Hello, good morning, namaste. Welcome to D Life Course Review Podcast. This is Narsimha from D Life, a certified metabolic health consultant and also academy head at D Life Healthcare Private Limited. D Life was founded by Mr. Anup Singh in 2014. Now it is D Life Healthcare Private Limited. Since 2014, D Life has been seeing more than 2,500 success stories, and it is elaborately for Indian vegetarian population. It also adds huge value to disease reversals. D-Life pioneered 100-gram carb max per day under 20-20-60 formula, which is helping vegetarian population across India to reverse diabetes, hypertension, PCOS, fatty liver, and all other chronic conditions. Today we have Vikram Bharate with us, who has completed the low-carb nutrition and metabolic health diploma course. Mr. Vikram Bharate is in the field of IT from past 25 years and is now venturing into artificial intelligence also. Welcome, Mr. Vikram Bharate. Nice to have you here today for this course review podcast.
Thank you, Narsia.
Welcome, welcome. So, somebody who is into IT industry, artificial intelligence, and what made you look into D-Life low carb nutrition? I'm very curious to know that actually.
I'm interested into health always. I always doing a lot of exercise, cycling, different type of mountain biking, and all those things. And I followed a lot of health protocols that I learned over 2 decades. Uh, Protocols I will call those as fads of those 2 decades. I followed almost all. Eventually, when I tried some endurance cycling beyond certain to go beyond certain limit, I found that okay, even though I am uh, capable, healthy with good muscles, I'm not able to push. And then I started learning few things, started hearing from some of my some colleagues who are into a certain zone that how their diets, how their body, how utilizes fat, and all the stocks come into picture. Then I also came across one of my friend who completed this D-Life nutrition course, and I had good discussion with him. And then I got thought that okay, I think it's time to learn something from very basic to the advanced level. Just otherwise, if you talk to anyone in the world, and he's a dietitian of his own. Everyone has an opinion, but depth and the science behind that is missing. So, and I found that this when I talk to people in day life, I found okay that I can clearly see the depth in their conversation, that they bring the scientific attitude, they bring the knowledge. It's not knowledge coming from hearing from others. And then I thought, okay, I think this is the something that worth investing, and I did that last year.
That's nice. That's nice. Yes. So you have been following a lot of other things, and what difference do you see in CHF and the
The depth, I will say. So others are pretty much like is more like a tribal knowledge. Someone hears and someone is just convinced by some hearing knowledge from someone else, and okay, they found it more convincing, suiting to their lifestyle, and they follow. And that's the if you look at rest of the diets, if people just look for the answers which are more convincing to them to follow. If it convinces, they just start following, and that diet becomes famous. And they see some time benefits for time being. They just want to follow. But when I say they, even I was part of that. Then to follow certain people, certain trend that is going on. What I found different in day life is it's important to know the science behind it. It's important to know the depth behind it. It's important to know how your body functions, various chemicals in the body, how your body functions in different phases. how you should train your body for your near-term, long-term goals, and how very basics of diet. It's not, I mean, what I found in daily life is it's not very complicated science. It's the very basics of science, but you know the science, you know the basic rules, and I think that's the big differentiation. You know, whatever action you take, you know the repercussions, you know benefits of those. In case you take some actions which are maybe not as per daylight principles, but then you know how to recover from that scientifically. So I think that's why I found it giving that depth which helps you, not just knowledge at the surface level.
Yeah, excellent, excellent. Very well said. Yes, D life is science. It is the evidence based, and whatever we are all following, we know the science behind it. And as you rightly pointed out that yes, in D life there is science, and that's something great. That's nice. That's nice. And having completed the course, the support at the community D life community support. How was the support? What do you feel about it?
I think course is very well structured, very well detailed out, and very well thought through. It's not just okay, some topics coming together. It's very well thought through, structural. Each section goes into depth where the depth needs to be gone. There are sections where okay, if you find you need to go deeper, then ways are provided for that. Lot of videos are there, and good part is you're mandated to watch those videos. And once you go through those videos and all those lectures, then you find the value. So throughout the notes session, I was taking all the recordings. Group is very active. Group is very active on the online forums, and all the members, whenever I reach, there was no hesitance in giving any answer, however stupid, complex, or simple it might be. I always got the answers and the right answers. So I think overall it was very well structured and very well supported execution.
Yes, yes, yes. And many tell me this, and the course is very well structured. So why not? Because it is designed by an engineer who is also a silver medalist. And whenever engineers do it, we call it as engineers. They make it so easy for us. And
I
anybody
think I
who
should
does
call
this
it well.
course, uh,
I should call it well engineered course, I will say.
yes, yes, definitely, it's a well engineered course. Any layman can simply join the course and go through the course. It's so
Yes.
easy for them to
Yes.
follow. The knowledge is written in very simple
Yeah.
language.
Yeah. To give my myself as an example, I'm not a science person. My entire life is into computer science. So beyond certain, like okay, these are lipids and this is blood sugar and this is BP, very high level knowledge. Beyond that, I had no knowledge. But even for a person like me, the structure is such that I didn't find it difficult to understand all the terminologies and all the meanings behind it. So course is very well structured for that. Even if you are not from the science health background, it's very well structured for everyone.
Yes, definitely. Anybody from any background can easily understand this course, can easily gain this knowledge, and also can easily apply this knowledge in their daily life. That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
So now, having done this course and seen the D-Life community support, if somebody is willing to do the course, what would you suggest them, or what is that you wanted to tell them?
Uh, uh, I will recommend everyone to learn Delight course. Obviously, it depends on everyone's choice, time availability, and all those things. But worth investing times. I think almost everyone who is doing the course is professional in some other field, and they are spending time. If those they can do spend their time. I think anyone can do it. But in your life, I also mentioned in my post that whatever profession you are in, whatever age you are in, whatever location you are in, whatever time zone you are in, today is the right time to do it. So this is the course that is going to stay with you and your family for lifelong. This once you do it, is entire family and entire your circle is going to get benefited from you. So you are doing it obviously for yourself, but for the larger benefit of your loved ones as well.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's definitely the essence of the course. That's very well said. And you also said you were into mountain biking, all those, and you could not do beyond certain limit. Then have you seen any improvements after following DLF LCHF in those things?
Yes, yes, I've seen. Whether I was observing and recording my performance. So the typical, I the cycling that I do is more like 100, 200, 300, 100 kilometers, which goes on for like 6 hours to 24 hours or more. And then typically, first 100 kilometers or 6 hours was always on high, doing very well. And then beyond that, there were issues. And now I understand why. And now I understand now with all the diet and training, my body started adapting to the how to utilize my body's energy from different sources, not always from the glucose and carbs, but from the different sources. My body got trained to that. And now I can very well manage beyond the time that I used to manage. So I clearly see the difference. And I track that difference over the year on how I'm performing as I progress in the course.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So basically, everybody thinks, the body's fuel is carbohydrates, but, for efficient working of a body, 100 grams of carbs per day is more than sufficient enough. The body is very intelligent. It can easily switch, and it basically takes the best fuel, what, the body needs. And LCHF, D-Life LCHF has been playing a very pivotal role in making the body align naturally to its own ability. And when people like you tell me these things, I really get even more excited. That's great. How the body, and one interesting thing you said is, you also know why you are not able to go beyond the limit and what makes it go beyond the limit. That's great. That's great.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, yes, I think as you rightly said, looking into different energy sources in the body. Uh, the way, even though say I used to do enough cycling and enough endurance, because of diet, it was there were issues. Obviously, that you cannot get certain beyond certain limit. Body was relying on one energy source. Then you have to keep supplying that energy source, and even you do, then as mentioned in the course as well, exercise can get you up to limit. Beyond that, you have to have diet plan, and that is where it changed. A few things to give example. Things that I unlearned from the course is how important salt is. So, I mean, salt has been demonized by certain people in BP and other things, but how critical that is specifically when it comes to endurance, how critical that is. I think those factors are very well explained, very well explained. So, there's different energy sources and different needs when you go to this endurance thing. I think those are very well answered in the course.
Great, great, great. That's nice. That's nice. Yes. And coming to this, the course fees part. Is that course fees part justified? Do you think it is justified?
Course fee is justified. Initially, I had some feelings on that, but as I progress, I found it very well justified. And the payment structure is also very well, very well defined, adjusted. And as you proceed, then you start seeing the value, and then you don't find it okay. Then you find really worth paying it. So I think so. It's very well structured payment cycle, very well structured course, and both like your output for your money goes on increasing. You get the feeling, okay, what you're paying is worth. So overall course fee, course structure, and its benefit, I think all are totally in sync, giving to give you all the benefits. I definitely find it value for money. It's going to stay with me for my life, and it's obviously it's like you are getting a new degree. So definitely worth for that. It's a degree that you're going to get. It's not just some online course or a course that you do. It's actually in depth course. Here, if you look at any post graduation degree, it's pretty much like that. You go, you have to give a year to get expert in a field, and you have to like I don't want to use the word pay, but you need to give some contributions to earn those, and I will look at it that way.
Yes, yes, exactly, exactly. And this D-Life low carb nutrition and metabolic health diploma, this is course access is for lifetime. Even when the course is updated, you can still have the access for the updated course also. There is no recertification. And another thing is, with this NSDC partner certificate, you can directly pull that certificate into your DigiLocker account. That's something, which
That's
many courses don't offer also. Yeah.
that's the I would say most credible part of the course. It's not a course stamped by here and there. It's very well certified by very well known source. So when the diploma is given, it's a proper diploma certification that you get. Uh, yeah, I think it's a credible certificate. I will say it's not just you're not just completed few of the ticks online. You're actually going for a diploma and you're completing your diploma, and there is an exam to be given with
Yes,
practicals.
yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. So when it comes to the world global spectrum, Mr. Anup Singh is the face of India in LCHF. He made this LCHF so easy for entire Indian population, not just entire Indian population. Even now the world looks at it. So Mr. Anup Singh of D-Life is the face of India in the global scenario when it comes to LCHF and metabolic health. And you have done this course. Can you tell some thing which you like the most about the course?
Uh, things that I like, you see?
Yeah,
Okay.
things that caught your attention about the course.
There are multiple things. Uh, main Within the course, when I went through the course, uh, uh, what I found few interesting and few attention taking were interesting parts where his course is not talking only about LCHF. It gives information of the other diets as well. It's not restricted to one diet. Okay, you should be aware of the other diets as well.
Yes,
What are their
yes,
benefits? So LCHF is not the only diet. So it's very well explained. Okay, there is FODMAP diet, there is different diets, and each diet has a purpose. Understand those, and LCHF has a purpose. Then there is a keto. How version of keto you can consider as LCHF because of Indian context. I think that is a very interesting way that is explained. The energy cycles part, those are explained. I think that's the key. I read those topic twice, so I think those are I found very. I like those topics very much, and the supplements.
nice,
I'll say supplements and energy cycles.
nice, 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 nice. Now, D-Life Healthcare Private Limited, we have our headquarters, in Mumbai on the west. Anybody in Mumbai can walk into the office anytime for details about the course or about the consultation, all those. And now, having certified, you are about to receive a certification. What are your plans? Are you going to practice, or have you already started practicing?
No, I haven't thought it through yet. My purpose was not to do practicing, but I'm planning to do it now within very close circle with few of the people I know, and I'm going to do it professionally. Just because I myself get trained, and this is one way for me to test my knowledge and to it will be a next learning cycle for me. It's like, okay, I got a degree, now I need to get a job and apply my knowledge, just so that I can learn from myself. So for that purpose, I'm planning to do few consultations. As I said in the very beginning, my purpose was to learn, and even when I'm going to do some consultation, I'm going to go with the same purpose. As I apply, I will also learn.
Yes, 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 yes. That's great. That's great. The D Life's low carb nutrition and metabolic health diploma from batch 9 onwards. We have 144 CPDRs, NSDC partner certificate is always there. And from batch 9 onwards, we are going to have paid internships where a large part of the fee paid can be recovered. And it also gives you hands on experience under senior mentors. Along with this, we also have live lectures from international star worlds, D-Life Global faculty also. This is something which is, making this course even more unique. And Mr. Vikram Bharate, thank you very much for, giving your course review today. Very happy to have you, and I wish you all the best. Good luck.
Thank you, Nusra. Thanks for letting me be part of this very interesting course, and thanks for the conversation.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.